Good morning to all. I welcome all of you to biology class. In our first lesson, we discussed about different sense organs. And in this lesson, we are going to learn more about it. We know that there are 5 sense organs in our body. And we learned that receptors or that special cells that receive stimuli also present in the sense organs. Different types of receptors are present in different sense organs, and the number of these receptors in various animals also different. Then now we are going to learn how these receptors help sense organs to receive stimuli. We know that eye is an example for a sense organ. Do you know which is a receptor cell present in our eye? These are photoreceptors. Photo means light. That means it can receive light. Then which is a stimulus? Stimuli is the light. Then when these receptors or photoreceptors receive light, this light is converted to electric impulses. These impulses are carried to the brain with the help of some nerves. Different types of nerve also present in different sense organs to carry these impulses to the brain. In our eye, one nerve called optic nerve carries impulses from the eye to the brain. And next, another sense organ is ear. In ear, specialized receptors present called auditory receptors. That means audio, sound, auditory receptors. These auditory receptors helps to carries impulses to the brain from the ear. Then another sense organ is skin. In our skin, different types of receptors are present to receive the stimuli like touch, cold, heat, pressure, etc. Then another sense organ is our tongue. We feel that we can experience different taste with the help of our tongue. Then special receptors called taste receptors are present in the tongue. These taste receptors convert that taste, that is a stimuli, into impulse, and that reaches in the brain through nerves. And first sense organ is eye. Eye is very important. We can enjoy our surrounding with our eye. We can see beautiful sceneries. We can see river. We can enjoy. We can enjoy with the help of eye. Then eye is very important, and this help to escape from some accident. When you see something like snake, you can escape from that place because you see that snake. Then this help to escape from the enemy. Then what is the other feelings we can do with your eye? You can communicate. You can look in others' face, and you can see some action with the help of eye. Then you can communicate. And it help for predation. That means when you want food, you can see that thing and then you can eat it. Predation. Then these are the main functions of this sense organ. Then in this now we are going to learn more about eye. Eye is protected in the depression of skull. Small holes, a hole-like part that is present in the skull. This part is called the eye socket or orbit. Our eye is protected in this eye socket with the help of some external muscles that connect your eye in this socket. Then external muscles also help. Then you can see some important parts of our eye. These are eyebrows, eyelashes, eyelids. This prevent the entry of dust or sweat or any foreign particles in the eye. Then eyelash, eyelid and eyebrows help to protect your eyes. Another important part, that is conjunctiva, that you will learn more about this conjunctiva later. This conjunctiva secretes mucus and it prevents your eye from drying up. Okay, then that gives a wet fluid is mucus, so it can protect your eye from dry up. Okay, then next, tears. Tears are present in your eye. When you are in sad mood, you can see tears will comes out from your eye. This is with the help of some hormones, action of some hormones. In sad mood, some hormones production is there in your body. Then some chemical reactions are taking place inside your body and some chemical forms. These chemicals moves out through your tears and it help to keep your front part of your eye wet. And this tears contains one enzyme that called lysozyme. We know that we learned that in saliva also this lysozyme is present. Lysozyme is name of one enzyme that is present in the saliva and tears. We learned about a lysosome also, that is name of one organelle. Okay, then you remember this enzyme name is lysozyme. This lysozyme help to destroy the germs or microorganism that reaches in your eye. And next we are going to see about the structure of eye. All of you look in your textbook. One diagram is there that you want to draw in your notebook. That is very important diagram. You want to learn to draw this diagram and mark the parts. Now we are going to see which are the different parts of eye. Next day we will learn the structure of eye. Thank you. Have a nice day.